Hi everyone, this is Corinne, and I've come to talk to you on a serious note. Okay, now I'm gonna sit here and talk to you while I get my fingernails right, cause my nails keep breaking. But a few videos ago, I told you to prepare before the new guy took the seat in the Oval Office because he's gonna put up tariffs and to prepare before the tariffs. I've seen videos where people were stocking up and everything, getting things. I've seen videos where they said there's going to be a shortage of this thing, of that thing. Y'all already saw how eggs are going up. And I want to show, I had two cartons here where I wanted to show you. I saved the carton. Eggland Best is an egg back a few months ago in 2024. We didn't buy because they were considered the higher price eggs, right? We'll get the lower price eggs in the medium or the large size, right? Well, it got to a point where the other eggs were going up and Eggland Best was still at 3 something. So I went there one day, Eggland Best was $3.29. I went back the other day. Those eggs are, I think, $4.49 or $4.59 or something like that. I would be surprised if I go back today and they're higher. But what I'm saying, there's a lot of things that there's going to be a shortage of. And I mentioned in that other video to get prepared because things are changing. At that time, there was only a few things that had changed. Now, the rugs is being pulled out from under some of us and a few others. They're taking away things that we took for granted, right? Like the EEOC. Equal opportunity, y'all. The WHO, the World Health Organization. Now we are not going to know when there is an epidemic or pandemic. People probably just fall out and start leaving here. Okay, y'all saw all the people that got pardons and everything. Y'all, I'm begging you. And I was telling my husband the other day, I said, I keep stressing to people that when there's a change, you change with things. If eggs go up, you can't keep eggs in the refrigerator for long. And they know this. They know certain things not going to keep. But you know what? I will find a way where I can put those eggs back in those carton, crack them, put them in there and freeze them. Yes, I will find a way. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way because there got to be a way you can freeze eggs or store eggs. If I wasn't living in town, I know what I'd do. I'd have me a chicken coop. And I would have my own eggs. They wouldn't have to raise prices on me. But I am telling y'all, I am stressing to anyone that have an ear, let them hear. Things are going from bad to worse. Worse. Y'all are watching, please, when I tell you these places, now I don't want to have accordion hands. But when I mention to you these people that tell us the news and tell us the truth, the Midas touch. I don't know what CNN is turning to you. I got so I don't watch it. Okay? There's a few people from MSN that I watch and a few people that are just out there. I'm going to tell you one person I watch. Tabitha. I think her, let me see. Let me find what her show name is so I won't tell you the truth. I don't want to lead you false. I'm going to tell you the truth, all right? My grandma always said, I'm going to tell you the truth so you won't be hurt behind. Oh, the house is quiet. My husband went he had some stuff going on with his muscles and stuff. So they got him going to, it used to be called VaQuest. It's like a gym. They got a sauna there and a pool and all that stuff. So his doctor got him going. Let me tell you what her show name is. I'm gonna look down my line and see who I got that's news that's coming up now. Oh, Midas Touch, Meidas, Midas Touch. I'm gonna have to look on my home screen.
Put a finger down if you thought further about
Tabitha Speaks
16.
Politics, okay? Tabitha Speaks Politics. I used to think it was Tabitha Does Politics. Let me write that down, y'all. Tabitha Speaks Politics. And I'm going to tag all these people in my videos because Adam Mockler, I think he there with the Midas Touch. All those at the Midas Touch, Ben Marcellus and his brothers, and Micah Popak from Legal AF, Jesse Dollamore. Let's see. There's a few more. Joy Reid, Lance O'Donnell. There might be one or two more that name escape me right now. But I am telling y'all that there's a change every day. And it's not a change for the better. It might be the better for some people, but for the most of us, it's not going to be a change for the better. Now let's put our ducks in a row. Let's get our household in shape so when these things come, it won't be a surprise to us because you know what's coming down the pipe. So there's not any more equal opportunity. If you go get a job and they tell you they don't want to hire you because you're a female, oh well, there's nothing you can do about it, just grin and bear it. Okay? If they tell you they're not going to hire you because of the color of your skin, oh well, grin and bear it. Now, what you going to do about that? Nothing. You're going to sit back and take it like a woman. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, the Bible tells us a warning comes before destruction. Because when Jonah went in Nineveh, he didn't have to go to Nineveh and get swallowed up by that whale. Or whatever kind of fish it was. So I'm telling y'all, if there's going to be a lot of things you can't get. Now, a couple of years ago, I was very ill with my heart and head to toe severe eczema. So there's a lot of things I know I can't use. And you know what? I can barely find the stuff that I can use. So when I go and see these things, certain soaps, the stuff, I have to wash my clothes in baking soda and white vinegar, y'all. So I know that thing, you know, when I can't find my special soap or I don't even look at body wash, y'all. I can't use anything with fragrance, even things that's made for a baby. Like Baby Magic smells so good, but I can't use it because it got fragrance in it. But anyway, what I'm saying is, if we know that things are coming, we need to prepare ourselves so when it does happen, it won't shock our system. We are too smart to not to do these things that we know that are valuable. I got my postures in, y'all. I ain't sit here with y'all with this hole in my mouth without putting my postures in. These things that are valuable to us and gonna help our family and our well-being. Hey, what Aretha Franklin tell us, jump, jump, jump to it. Jump, jump, jump to it. Jump to it. Because there's a lot of stuff they said, you know, to stock up. I keep telling y'all, my grandpa told me, as long as you got rice, potatoes, and beans in your house, you never go hungry. I told my daughter today, I said, you get food from a food program. I said, You better learn how to cook those things in there. Because after a while, and be glad they giving it to you. Rotate the stuff that's in your freezer. Take that out when you get ready to put something in. Take something in the bottom and put it to the top, and take that fresh and put it to the bottom, right? Learn how to cook that stuff, because after a while, when it's gone, you're going to wish you had it. So let's learn how to do things we never done before. If you got an area in your house where a spot you say, I need to put something there. How about stack up some canned food, put there? I don't care how it looks to everybody else. Because when I'm hungry, nobody feels it but me, right? Right? When your stomach start gnawing and feel like it's on its way to its backbone, somebody can, you can tell somebody I'm hungry, but they don't know how you feel. Because they not you. If you need to stock up on formula for your baby, stock up on it. Because if the world gets so where you can't get out, you'll have this stuff at your house, at your disposal. Let me tell y'all something. What I understand, stock up on canned fruit, canned meat. Y'all know we got mackerel and salmon and sardines and tuna. If you don't eat that stuff, get a acquired taste for it. Okay, stock up on canned fruits. I was looking at something the other day. Y'all better start watching the news. Because these mass deportation, they taking those people that harvest this stuff. I was watching a man, I don't know what state he was from, but he was saying he had X amount of acres of sweet potatoes and stuff like that. That particular day they had him on the news. He said only 5 of his workers came, and he usually have a field full. He said, but they're so afraid of getting picked up, so only 5 came. From my understanding, they're getting children out of school. I'm in a mom's group. And they said they're coming to the school, getting children out of school, y'all. So when they picked, and they were saying now it's time to harvest citrus stuff, oranges, stuff like that. They don't have the people to pick them. So therefore, guess what's going to happen to oranges and all those things that's coming from those farmers like that? Yeah, supply and demand. They can't get nobody to pick them. They get out there and rot in the field. So what little bit they do get to harvest is going to cost more. See what I'm saying? Now, you can't really stack up oranges like come in the bag or whatever, but you can get mandarin oranges in a can. Y'all know you can just about get anything you can find in a corn. I even seen canned cabbage. I haven't tried it yet. But what I'm saying, get you some canned fruits, some canned vegetables. Because y'all know y'all can get collard greens in a can. And don't sit there and look at me like I'm crazy, like you never known collard green bit. You got all those greens in a can. And go, you know what? You can't get the canned cabbages or the canned collard greens at Dollar Tree. But when you're, excuse me, I go to Piggly Wiggly. Every now and then when I go to Piggly Wiggly, you can get 5 for $5. That means they're $1 a piece. Honey, my husband and I have been stocking up for months. When I first start seeing Stewart, she got a YouTube channel. Honey, when y'all watch some of these people that's stocking up, you ought to see their basement. They say if you got a room, my husband and I got 4 empty rooms upstairs because all our children are grown, right? We're empty nesters. Well, we didn't have to put it in those rooms, but they say if you got an empty room or empty closet, start stacking you some food, putting it away. Now, you can freeze bread. I don't know if bread can get freezer burn, but go to Google and put in and ask something about freezing bread. And it will tell you how beneficial it is to your well-being to freeze your bread. I didn't know that. I found out if you're gonna boil potatoes and you don't need it right then, to put it in the refrigerator is something that coldness does to that potato. Like, I don't know whether it change the texture, change the property, but whatever it does to it is good for you, okay? All right. Now I'm telling you this so you can get yourself prepared. Because you know what? It's a shame for this stuff to come. The Bible tells us if you know something and do it, you'll be whipped with a few stripes. If you do it and know it, you'll get whipped with a many stripes. I just remember how it goes, but I got so much stuff whirling around in my head. But what it's telling us, if you know and you don't do, things are gonna happen. If you know it and do it and get whipped with those many stripes, y'all, we don't. The Bible tells us if something the Bible tells us that happened, we'll be men most miserable. And it don't mean it's leaving us women out. It's talking about mankind. So you don't want to be mankind most miserable. I know I don't. And if money is a problem, when you go to the Dollar Tree and you go just to pick up one or two little things, if you go around there, you got an extra $1, get an extra can or something and put it away. Because it builds up quick. I was stacking so much stuff up. My husband told me, so we live in an older home, so we have a pantry. And, we had to find another way to store the things that we are storing. But y'all, get you some bottled water. You can get a lot of stuff you can get right from Dollar Tree. Get you some bottled water. And they tells us to have so much of this stuff per person, enough for, 2 months, 3 months or something? Even if the weather's bad, you can't get out. You'll have it for that. Because this world is changing. It is changing. And all this stuff, the new guy is taken away from us because he's saying he felt that the other people that don't look like us are getting discriminated against. Yeah, look at Tabitha Speaks Politics. She'll tell y'all about this. Tabitha, tell them. Tell them I ain't lying. We had better get on our P's and Q's and do these things. Start now, y'all. Start now. If he's already rolling out this and he's only been in that seat, he ain't been in the seat hardly long enough to keep it warm. But he have been in there that long, he's already made the changes he's made. Rolling back the EEOC, equal opportunity. Okay? Rolling back, taking away the WHO, World Health Organization. Y'all know what? I asked my cardiologist about me not wearing a mask. And he said, no. He said, you keep on wearing a mask. Because, see, I have a clip on one of the valves in my heart. And he don't want, something to come along to make my heart reject that clip. Now, I don't want that to happen either. I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? I love me some me. Yes, I do, y'all. And if you don't love yourself, baby, you're not capable of loving anyone else. Love yourself. Love yourself. Just don't get conceited with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get conceited with it. But we all need to know the truth. And the Bible tells us the truth sets you free. So let's be free. Now, some of y'all, I hope somebody will take heed to what I'm saying. If you don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry. No shade, no disrespect to anybody that may see this video or hear. Cause I know sometimes I put a video on, I can't watch it, but I'm, like cleaning up or something and have it on. And I, can't watch it. I'm doing something, but I put it on and watch it. I mean, listen to it while I'm working. But, honey, baby, all I'm saying is get prepared. Get prepared. Stack up on stuff. Stock up on stuff. I don't know why I keep saying stack. I ring call you got stack can. But, hey, if you buy it out the can, you still gonna be able to eat. Food is food. As long as it ain't coming out the trash can and off the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as happy eating corn from a can, and I don't really like corn, but my husband love it. And you know what? If you got something in your household one person like and you don't like, still cook it and find you something else. Y'all hear me say in a video, my husband like this and my husband like that. I'll cook it for him even though I don't like it. Or I shouldn't have it because of what I'm going through with my heart. Like he loved pork sausage and all that kind of stuff. I shy away from it. Every now and then I might eat a piece. Usually I'm not a breakfast eater, but my family getting on me about eating. You taking all that medicine you need to eat. So every now and then I eat one, a patty sausage or a link sausage. But when I do, I boil the sausage and put it on a George Foreman and get that grease out. Then I put it on the paper towel and squeeze it more, get more grease out. But anyway, I digress, y'all. But we need to learn there are things we need to do that other people are not going to do for us. I kid you not. So you don't want to wait until things get so high that you can't. Because y'all know what? When they can't, even if it's in the can, they got to harvest it from the field to get to the factory to get it in the can. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a domino effect. I saw in a video they named out, I think, 10 top things that I thought I wrote it down. I got so many tablets, y'all writing stuff in. I had wrote it down, the 10 things that was going to be such a shortage of. And I got so many tablets around here that I'm writing in, y'all. But, no, it's not that one. Hold on, y'all. That one in here with me. But even crackers was on the list. Go to YouTube and put in top things that there's going to be a shortage of or something like that. Because the one I saw had 10 things. Crackers was on the list. And I think that was number 1. But I don't forget what else. But even to milk. I saw a man that had a dairy farmer. I think he was in Nebraska or somewhere. And he was saying he couldn't keep workers. He had so many cows. I forgot how many he said, but to be a dairy farm, you're going to have more than 1 or 2. He didn't have enough people to operate his dairy farm. He was having a problem getting around to milking all his cows. Yo, there could be a shortage of just about everything. And we going to sit down on our laurels and take it? No, we're not. I know I'm not. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm not going to rob and steal. But however I can prepare. So my family won't do a lot of suffering. I know there's going to be some suffering. Don't get me wrong. But in order to minimize the suffering of my family, I know the Lord is going to take care of his own. I know that. My daughter mentioned that to me this morning when I was telling her this. Oh, God going to take care of his own. Sure he is, but the Bible tells us faith without works is dead. So if you're believing in God taking care of you, don't think that Jesus going to come down here and miraculously put a can of milk, a gallon of milk in your refrigerator. No, he's not. He's not. He's going to give you the supply you need to go out there and get it. He's going to enable you to get it. That's what I mean to say. But in order to believe that the Lord is going to take care of you, there's something you got to do too. That's your faith. That's why he's telling us in the Bible, faith without works is dead. And also, I think I found it in Proverbs 16. Proverbs 16:18, y'all. Let me find it for you. Because, y'all, Proverbs comes. Proverbs is after Psalms. Okay, Proverbs 16:18. I'm going to read 17 first. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a naughty spirit before a fall. Okay? It's telling you, if you don't want to do things, you got so much pride, it's telling you that your pride will cause you to fall. So, you get a warning. Don't we always get a warning before it snows? Don't know whether the man come and say, it's gonna snow, or it's gonna sleet, or it's gonna rain, or it's gonna this, or it's gonna that. That's the warning. That is the warning. They telling us so. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got my tablet on Tabitha.
Out the 1,600 insurrectionists that Donald Trump just pardoned. His reason.
Okay. And we are told your mama, when you were young, and you knew that if your mother, your father told you to do something, now go, little Johnny, go in there and clean your room, because if you don't do it, I'm going to give you a spanking. That's the warning. Right? You know? Okay. Now, let's get on our P's and Q's. My mama used to tell me that too. Y'all, I relive a whole lot of stuff. And y'all know what? Growing up, I used to hear my mama, my grandparents, aunties and stuff say a lot of things. And when you're a child, you don't understand. But then as you get old, you understand what they say. What is my daddy used to say? Don't take no wooden nickel. Yeah. Don't take a wooden nickel. All right? But let's raise your hand if you want to. You want to be ready when this, whatever destruction is that's coming. Because y'all know what all change is not good change. What might be good to you might not be good for you. So I'm telling you, if your family loves tuna, go get you a few cans of tuna, put it in your cabinet. If you got a little area in your living room, in your dining room, where you can tuck something under there, tuck it under there. I don't care who, if somebody come in my house and I got this little secretary back here. Now I got some records, some vinyl, album. But if I move that, and you know how when you go in the store, some stores they got a little cardboard, like a little cardboard box that's about that tall with stuff stacked on it so it could be stacked evenly. And if you buy, I heard my mama say flat, if you buy the whole flat full of it, and they let you come, you said, no, leave it in the the little box thing. So if you bring it home in a little box thing, you take that and slide it. If I take that and slide on there, ain't nobody business but mine. 'Cause what I do in my house that I pay taxes on, and when I did have a mortgage, pay a mortgage on, ain't a devil in hell gonna come in here and tell me where I'm supposed to keep nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all let the devil fool y'all. Don't let the enemy come and trick y'all up. Don't let him come in and trick you up. 'Cause y'all know the enemy trying to trick you up day after day after day. So be good steward over what God gives us. I'm telling you right now. So if you don't take heed to it, don't come looking at me when stuff happens and you're not prepared. 'Cause I told y'all another vehicle. When I mentioned to my husband that I've been telling people, he told me, said, don't tell nobody nothing else. He sure did. He said, don't tell nobody nothing else. He's called when you tell people they don't want to listen, when it all fall down around them, that's their fault. And he's right. He's right. Now, I'm giving it to you. I be less than, I don't want to feel bad when it comes and I haven't told y'all. Because I was trying to go about my business, do what I have to do. I'll clean up my kitchen, getting prepared. Because I like to start my dinner in the morning. And I'm around here trying to get everything straight. I got a couple of loads of clothes I want to wash. But only thing was in the back of my mind was putting out this video. I love y'all that much. I do not want to see you fail. I don't want to see you fall. I think I'm going to go make me another cup of coffee. Y'all done made me drink. But I tell you this because I love you. And the truth is all what you need. We need to hear some truth, y'all. Because everybody's not going to tell you the truth, but I'll tell you the truth. See, I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I ain't even put my head on. Y'all know I said in one of my videos, on my community tab, I have where you can ask me questions. Why do I wear a hat in the house? Why I don't like, see, I got long sleeve. My sleeve long enough today. Why I don't like 3/4 length sleeve. Ask me those questions. And then one day when I get the question, I'm going to make a video of it. But anyway, I love you. And I tell you these things because I want to help you. Especially if you got children. You don't want your children, you can't get out. Because he talking, they're talking about sending military here and sending military there. So you can't get out. You want to have these things, especially if you got children and babies. And take care of them precious children and babies. I remember one time when I was in New York, the Black Panthers were out there marching. Me and my cousin, we was out there and they kept saying, say Black Power, say Black Power. And she kept saying, I don't want to say no Black Power. Do you know they started to run us because we didn't? Well, she said she didn't want to say Black Power, but I kept saying Black Power. She took off running, y'all. I did not walk exactly where I walked. Walk that walk. Anyway, y'all, I tell you the truth because I love you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't care. That's why I tell my children, my grandchildren, I tell you these things because I love you. If I didn't love you, I'll let you go on and go down that road of destruction. But I don't want to see you go down the road of destruction. So I tell you these things. But anyway, thank y'all for watching my videos. Please like, share, and comment. If you got friends you know that need to hear this, please share my video. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. I'm doing everything I can. I thank y'all for watching my video. I'm thankful for my new family member, my new friend that joined my channel, that became my subbies. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.